Normally, you come with what is called surplus every year. It has been that way, that we are coming with 3 billion or 2 billion from previous year. But 2015, we came into office with a deficit of 2 billion. Now, as you know, taxes don't come in from January. They are collected throughout the year. Then we also had historical debts that we had to service. So it was our budget. I was a prime minister at that time. I'm not saying it is somebody else's fault. It was what we got. Initially, we were told that maybe there was a rebasing of our GDP from 15 billion US dollars to 13 or 12 billion. So the original budget was based on a strong GDP and therefore caused that kind of deficit. Be that as it may, when we were negotiating the conditions of the workers, we said, with Nandu especially, I was involved, to say, why do you think SWAPO government will be against the workers? Why do we think if we have money, we would like to increase where it is necessary increment, to create a grant increment? So there's no money. Then we try to say the reason why there was no money. We had a tough talk, and eventually we found each other as Namibians, found each other and moved on. And save what could have been a potential very bad situation for our country and economy. So this consultation is in that light, that we will meet and discuss our economy, mostly job, unemployment of the youth. Youth unemployment is a problem. We have to now think innovatively, to think of the ways where we can create jobs for the young people. We are, I think, about to turn a 10 on the bad economy, to tell the truth. I would like the trade unions to know we are concerned about your workers, your members. Those are already employed. We'll be talking about 5%, 10% on top of what they're already getting. But how about those who are in the streets, who are unemployed? We want to hold hands, all of us, to look at how can you advise us to create jobs for those young people in the street. We want to eventually invite the private sector to see how they can take these young people as apprentices so that they can get on-the-job training. We want to also look at the universities to see how they can pair with the industry. So you train for the jobs, not just training for the sake of training. War we declared against poverty. You must join us to fight that war. The war we declared against corruption, you must join us to fight that war.